Hello YouTube fans, here again, and welcome to Peter News, updates, Peter News, and things to come. Why not, why not? So as you know, at the moment, I'm going to keep doing the Equalizer Series 1, and then we'll do the rest for a few days, and then we'll work on to Series 2. If I do remember right, and I do remember saying this, there's been four episodes of the Equalizer. Came out in 85 and it ended in 1989. So that's a bit interesting one to talk about TV series. Then probably after that, I'll probably think of other programs to do. So it's going to be a fun ride, this. A fun ride. Because I remember, growing up, watching Equalizer, one of my favourite programs, starring Ed Woodward. And today we're talking a bit about the weather. I have heard it's going to rain for a few days. It's going to be miserable as fuck. But in all fairness, we have had a beautiful summer this year. We've had a beautiful summer. Compared to last year, I've got to admit, the summer has been pretty bloody beautiful. So that's one good bit of news. We've had a decent sunny weather. It's been decent. It's been sun shining. It's been beautiful. I'll say it again. It's been beautiful. Now, as we know, this is a bit now where I shouldn't talk about the sunny weather. I shouldn't talk about the decent weather because this is a bit what's depressing. Dear the Tear Starman, what's he up to now? I don't know what he's up to. Cutbacks. Cutbacks on your benefits. So everyone who's on benefits, now granted I'm on certain benefits and so on, but I'm still working. I'm still a working job. But let's say, right, for an argument, say I use my job, misdemeanor, any reason, right? It can happen. So let's say my benefit gets stopped. Right? I know, I'm being selfish here. I'm talking about me. I'm just doing this as a sample now. I'm just being a selfish fucker. I'd have to go back to Universal, right? In order to get another job. No. This is why I'm talking about myself a little bit. Because it's also, as you already know, he's making it harder, I say it again, harder to get on fucking Universal. Their Labour teams, well, we all know that's not true now. Labour teamed for the working Joe. How can that be? They're going to make it harder for people to get money. People who rightly deserve them benefits. Yes, before I get this, there are people what con the system. There are people out there what will con the fucking system. But I'm on about the UDIT ones. People who have got proper learning difficulties. I'm trying to say it so it sounds perfectly correct. But one thing I want to say is, what about their human rights? For human rights out there, what about their human rights? Because it's undignified and it's disgusting. And I think pinning them out as Starman's party, the ones that are human beings and not fucking assholes like him, I think pinning them out from what I now handed their notices in, telling Starman to but now he's down the most than blackmail them. Stay tactics. If you don't do this, there'll be consequences. Starman. Earth to Tear Starman. This is 2025. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? Not 1865. You cannot threaten people anymore like that, pal. I know you like to live in Mother Russia, but we've not got the Berlin Wall there, pal. So don't threaten your party. Well, I've got a bit of humanity and dignity. Where you are just an horrible, hateful little fucking darling little motherfucker. Sorry for that. Time old, Peter. Time old. It's the only way to be. But it fucking winds me up. It fucking winds me up. Everything this fucking puppet, this moron, this dickhead has done so far is just fucking... And it's so laughable. I have to use this one as well. Remember that pound I betted? And so far I must be winning a lot of them pounds. Because we already know that the form are going to get in now. I'm not going to pull his key out, but you remember me pulling the key out. I pulled the key out like this, saying that Keir Starmer's back to the diffing. Not for hard, that key. Not for hard. I've seen it. And I dilute the man. I dilute him. He's laughing his ass off. He's smiling. He's giggling. He's everything. And he's rightly so. Because Keir Starmer is diffing not for hard, them keys. You look at them polls, and you remember saying this, and I remember I was going to mention this in myself and I. Them polls for Labour could get any lower. Do not get any lower. Beating out the polls, whether it's the Tories, whether it's the Green Party, whether it's other parties. But the farm, bigger than an erection. Bigger than a fucking Eiffel Tower. Seriously. No wonder not for hard is smiling. No wonder not for hard is getting an erection and he's smiling and he's cheering and going, yay! No wonder. No wonder. And I remember that I was going to do it because I was outside, but the day I will do it. The Zooming-dang. People, he's only now doing an entirety. Only now. And the woman was supposed to have a duty for care on women and on kids was smiling, laughing like it's a joke. All I can say to her is, shame on you. Shame on you. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to women. You're a disgrace because you are a woman. And you're a disgrace on your profession. You did not look at a charity, you tried to fob it off, and then you stood in the House of Commons smiling, making a joke that, oh, I'd love to have more money. Who wouldn't? You're a disgrace. How do you look in the mirror? How? Well, mind you, I don't know how you look in the mirror because I've seen your face and you're an ugly little fucking cunt. You're so fucking ugly. It's unbelievable. As the mirror hasn't smashed. You're that fucking ugly. But you're also an ugly person inside as well as outside. But Keir Starmer had to do the worstest interview ever. Remember when I said this moron, this puppet boy, doesn't know people skills? Well, he proved it. He can't ever answer a testing. He avoids the testing more than he's avoiding an STD. He has to be the most worstest Prime Minister. I remember doing a review on the worstest Prime Ministers, whether it be Margaret Thatcher, whether it be Tony fucking Blair, whether it be fucking Boris the Dollis. This guy, Keir Starmer, is one higher up than any of them, and that is fucking saying something. And he's just proving he's not the man for the job. He can't ever answer questions. He stood there, and they actually said to him, are you going to apologise for the Zooming-dang, the fact you let people down? Just stood there looking like what he is, a fucking dummy. I'm ashamed to be in my own country right now. I'm ashamed to call this country Great Britain, and I'm ashamed of our government. I'm sorry, but I am. There's a chance of humanity, and I said this from the get-go. Race has nothing to do with it. Remember what I did on Me, Myself and I. If it was a white man, right, let's imagine it was me. It was a white guy, middle-aged, dirty old man, and they were all doing that with kids. Young girls, 16, some even longer. Would they have done something then? Don't tell me shit about it's racist. It's been going on for this. Labour knew about it. Labour let the kids down. Something else what Labour ought to be ashamed of. So right now, their polls are so down, they deserve what they fucking get. Keir Starmer, well, I don't doubt you'll be watching because you won't have an answer anyway, but just stand there look like a fucking knob. But nevertheless, Keir Starmer, same with you, pal. And the fact this guy, I remember talking once, this guy works for human rights. This guy was a fucking lawyer offending scumbags like what they've been offending. It says a fucking lot, that, doesn't it, before he got into power. It says a fucking lot. I'm not even laughing, I'm disgusted. I'm ashamed to be in this country right now, and I'm ashamed of our government. And I do know they're forcing him to step down, but he won't step down. People like that never do. They never do. They like to string on that power. He ain't got none. Donald Trump thinks he's a joke. In all fairness, I think he's a fucking joke. But anyway, moving on. Let's get some happy news now. So, yeah, the weather's still a bit shit, but it's still got some nice weather. It's sunny at the moment. Got a nice t-shirt on. But as everyone says, we've got the naked, no pomade shorts. Loads and about, getting over me hangover. Getting over me hangover. I'm probably going out next Saturday night as well and get fucking pissed again. And like I say, I'm thinking of more films to do, more poll times, more anything. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. An extra sub would be beautiful, or a nice pretty thumbs up. But until then, be smart, be safe. See you later.